All right, man, welcome to that synth show. Halloween. I figure I'm always dressing up, so I ain't dressing up from Halloween. I'm taking a day off. I'm doing the reverse. We got this freaking beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. You know my second favorite color is pink. First is white, second is pink, okay? The Evil Pet by Endorphins. All right, this thing is an absolute friggin' monster. And calling it Evil Pet when it's a monster is just wild, and releasing it on Halloween's crazy. And what this can do is absolutely insane, man. You got a polyphonic synthesizer, it could be a granular effects unit. It's got an FM radio tuner in there. It's got a reel-to-reel recorder. And it's got a sampler plus more. This thing's a friggin' monster, and it's not that expensive. It's like 400 bucks. What's that these days? That's nothing. So I'm super excited to talk about this today. We're going to be talking about that, watch some videos on that. And then I got another video on the Vongon pedal that just came out, called the Solar Flare or something. What's that one called? I can't remember. I'll check out the name in a minute. But yeah, we'll check out the Vongon pedal. And then we got a Behringer pedal too we might check out. So we got some cool stuff, man. What's up, Twin Cities Auction for Synthwave? But you know I'm a sucker for pedal, man. I got more pedals than I know what to do with. I'm building a pedal board at the minute, stand-up style, that looks right at me, which is going to basically be a whole effects unit that's stand-up. So that's what I'm working on. It's been a dream. I might get a whole piece of plywood and put it all to that. So that's what I'm working on at the minute, among many, 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 many other things. All right. What's up, fan? I hope everyone already went out and did their trick-or-treating. If you're not, I hope you're doing your trick-or-treating now. Happy Halloween. What's up, Aaron? What's going on? James Dyson. James Dyson, what's happening there, buddy? We got, yeah, cool pedal. So we're going to check out some videos on it. Sounds good. Let's keep going. The PET is dressed in a glossy pink color, giving it instant allure and coziness to the moment you bring it home. The tactile mechanical keys, satisfying clicks invite endless pressing, making it the Evil Pet irresistibly fun. And I gotta agree. I heard it. I looked at it. Screen's gorgeous. The Commodore 64 keys are gorgeous. I love the color pink. Evil Pet's a cool name. Knobs are silver. It hits all the boxes and it sounds crazy. It's got a micro SD card in the front panel. 2.4-inch monochrome OLED display, perfect for the view at any angle, okay? And adding an FM radio for experimental allure. I just think this is something that everybody should get. And no, I didn't get one of these. No, I'm not being paid to say it. None of that. I'm just saying it's awesome. Don't be a broke ass and go out and buy yourself something because you work your butt off all the time. Treat yourself to a freaking beautiful pink pedal. Okay, stop just buying black gear. You got to get something pink every once in a while. You know what I mean? What's up, Aaron? Georgie G's, Maple Syrup Mafia, what's happening? Shout out to the Hot Todd Mafia, baby, and all the Todd Poles out there. Shout out to Hans Volt Machines 1. I got an energy drink in the works called the Hot Todd Crystal. I'm going to be selling that direct to consumer from Samurai Castle, direct to you, the Hot Todd energy drink, okay? Pure organic too. You want to get fired up? You're going to hit the Hot Todd energy drink, crystal version, okay? We got the Hot Todd alcohol drink in the works, but I'm bringing it to the people with the Hot Todd Crystal, okay? May call it the Crystal Hot Todd. We'll see. And if you want a little one, you want like 5-hour energy drink, we're going to hit the Todd Poles, okay? So shout out to all the Todd Poles and the Hot Todd Mafia for all the real ones out there. All right, so we're making an energy drink soon. I'll give you a 6-pack direct from me to you. 6-pack. I'll be selling that for probably, I don't know, $5, 6-pack. What's that? $30 for a 6-pack? This drink will organic crystal supercharge your synthesizer life. It will give you extra energy for those late night hours when you're up trying to cook that beat, okay? Stay tuned for that. It's in the works right now. Hot Todd Energy. Crystal Todd is the energy drink. Hot Todd is the brand, okay? Lots of things into work. We're trying to get all the things into work, okay? We're trying to get all the sponsors, all the endorsements from outside the synth world so we can always bring you the synth take hot, so we can always give you the true opinion of what's going on. We're getting things going outside the skirt. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hate USB over C power? I don't. I love it. What's up, Tactical MIDI? I know Tactical MIDI be down with that hot Todd energy drink, bro. The Crystal Todd, dude. Tactical MIDI's a Todd pole right now. Shout out to all the Todd poles out there on that hot Todd fire. What's up, Georgie G's? Yeah, we got a few people in the chat, man. Everyone else probably trick-or-treating, but you know what? While everyone's trick-or-treating, we're going to check this synth out. We'll check out the manual. $399, 400 bucks American. What's that? That's nothing. So we had a few drops. We had a loop pop. We had a Mylar melodies. Maybe we'll check that one out too. And Limbic bits. Let me load this one up too. Hold on. I'll load that one up too, because hold on. I gotta watch an ad first. Pause that while we're waiting. Captain America. Love it. You think Captain America's cool? Captain Canada's way cooler than Captain America. I'll show you that later on. All right, so let's get over and check out some sounds from this monster. And just so you know, we're working over here. We're always in the studio. We're always working. We're always getting things going. We're always working on deals. We're always coming up with ideas. We're always thinking of things. Synth Renegades are out there working hard with the Synth Tang clan, baby. We're like the Wu-Tang clan of synth heads, okay? We're all separate and independent, but we come together. We all got different skill sets. Shout out to Twin Cities Oxygen for being one of the biggest hustlers in the Synth Renegade community. Absolutely love the guys. Love the guy's gumption. He's Maple Syrup Mafia too, so it's all good. Okay? Let me check something out here. Make sure we got everyone going on. I got no mods in the chat tonight because the bars are all sleeping. Captain Canada already owns this. I'm going to show you Captain Canada maybe right now. Let me check. Let me see. You guys know who Captain Canada is before we get this? I'll show them to you after because we got to get this going. We can't spend too much time because this is always replays. My idea with the live stream is to get through a beautiful part of it at first, so when it's rewatched, it's coherent to someone who actually clicked it for the content. So let's get this stream going and then we can play around a little bit after. That's my method. That's my method to madness. It's worked so far and it keeps working always. So let's check out the original video from the actual company first. Right here. Subscribe to them. Like it. Leroy, cut the music.
Y también la población gazatí que...
I mean, okay, listen, right off the bat, I'm buying it because it's a goddamn radio. Jervis, you feel me, dude? I'm buying this because it's got a radio in it. I'll pay 400 bucks for a friggin' radio. Comes with an antenna, I think. Hopefully it comes with an antenna. Damn. This got a friggin' radio in it, an FM radio. I'm friggin' losing my mind already. I'm ordering this tonight. I don't give a crap what anybody says. This got a radio in it. I got to rewind that and see it again because I feel like my eyes are playing tricks on me. Check this out, Trusto. You want to talk about something crazy? Shout out to Symptoms of Reality, always. Radio Bros, listen. Out of this world. Check it out, man. Check it out. Watch this. Chick sticks, chick or dude, I don't know. Hairy arms. Fingernails, I don't know. Chick or dude, I don't know. Can't tell these days.
Y también la población gazatí que...
Give me a godforsaken break. I cannot believe, I've heard, when I read the specs, this is the first time I watched this video actually. When I read the specs today, I was like, man, there's no way this got an actual radio in it. I was like, oh, it's going to have that wild frequency, you know, kind of like that stuff that's cooking in the ether. Maybe it's going to suck down some of that. I had no idea that this is an FM radio that you can tune to stations, then you can sample it, then you can granulize it, then you can affect it, then you can throw some LFOs on it. You can filter it. You can reverb it. You can attack, sustain, and release it. You can pitch it up. You can grain it all over the place. This thing is out of damn control. And it's pink, baby. What? If you get two, Jervis, send me one, bro. I'll send you a 6-pack of Crystal Todd, baby. Hot Todd's energy drink I got coming out. Crystal Todd. It's all organic. It's delicious. I'm going to make it myself and sell it directly to the renegades and whoever else wants it. It's going to be the most nuclear energy drink in the whole entire synth community. Maybe the first energy drink called Crystal Todd, baby. Brought to you by the Hot Todd franchise, okay? It's nuclear, all right? So shout out to all the Todd poles out there, aka thanks to Hans Volt for that sweet name. But bro, this stuff is gonna get you going. You wanna finish your album? Take a Hot Todd, okay? You wanna stay up a little late with the missus, you know what I mean? Sip on a Crystal Todd, all right? You wanna drop a bass line and you can't bring yourself to get up in the studio? Chug a Hot Todd, baby. This is the real deal. Organic, non-GMO, crystal, synth, pure energy from the goddamn galactic gods of frequency. If you want it, you're going to get it. I'm going to bring it. So yeah, Jervis, I'll trade you 6 Hot Todds for one of these. If you could add a gate to it, I don't know. I think you can record it in there, sample it up, chop it up, and pretty much there you go. You got your gate, don't you? Isn't just a gate opening and closing the sound? I think you can sample it and then play it like a synthesizer, dude. I think that's what's up. Listen, man, what are you talking about if the build quality's there? The goddamn thing's made of metal, okay? It's got the Commodore key buttons on there. It's got knobs galore. So build quality? I don't know. I don't see how you can get... Dude, if you screw up the build quality on an effects pedal, you're stupid, okay? You're going to go out of business. How can you screw up the build quality on a friggin' effects pedal? It's steel, metal, knobs. That's it. It's basic. And this got a screen in it, so... I don't think you can screw it up, so you might as well take the build quality out of there, because the build quality on this is already legendary, and I can tell that just by looking at it. All right, we got a brotet. We got a brotet. We got a brotet. Yeah, exactly. That's real FM synthesis, okay? Shout out to the beautiful lady demoing this thing. Absolutely gorgeous pedal, gorgeous lady, and we're pumped to have her representing this product, all right? We call all the synth ladies brotets, all right? They're brotets. Yeah, just an old Walkman radio with some effects. So, Probes, go make one. Make a video about it. Let's see if you can make this with your old radio and some effects. I challenge Probes to go out there and put together an old FM radio, Walkman or whatever you said, and some effects on it. Make it look sexy. Make it look absolutely friggin' gorgeous. Put a beautiful OLED screen on it. Let's see if you can do it, Probes. I'll give you 1 month. Yep, I don't know if you just got here, Harmonic Sonics. A real-time radio. It's got an FM tuner in the back. You plug it in. You can change the radio stations. You can record it. Then you can take the sample. You can chop it. You can play it. You can do whatever you want with it. You can real-time granulize it. Yes, indeed, sir. Pink, baby. Oh, Superflex, Moog 1 and Juno 106. What's that up top? Oh, black hole effects pedal. Is that what that is? The black hole? Massive flex. Got the plant too, bro. Beautiful cable management. Neat as can be. Man, this cat got it all together. Great hair. Sweet. Yeah, dude, I resampled the radio back into the Woofy and then throw that on there as an effect. Come on. Nice touch, man. 13 knobs. That is evil. 13 is my favorite number. You know why? Because I want my favorite number to be the one everybody's scared of. That's why I chose 13. That's why I wore 13 in sports. Because the one thing that nobody wants to touch, baby, I'm going to take it and own it. Twins, come on, dude. Twin Cities Auction, don't worry, folks. I won't be talking about the Jays in the chat next week. I'll go back to my other regular irreverent comments. Hey, man, shout out to the Jays, baby. Maple Syrup Mafia, the Jays whooping butt. We're going to win again, just like 1990, 1991. Devin Carter. Joe Carter, Devon White, Kelly Gruber, John Olerud. Come on. Friggin' Roberto Alomar. Jesus. Take me to the moon, man. Me and you, Jervis, will be the first people to ever land on it. That's for sure. If we ever got a friggin' synth ship to get to the moon. I think this would go so well with someone's modular setup. Adding an FM radio sampling capability and an effects unit to your modular setup. This is a modular man's dream, okay? This is my dream. Okay, this is the pink dream, baby. This is the Pink Panther I've been waiting for. The evil pet, man, the Pink Panther. Yeah, Jan Pitter, you must have missed yesterday's show. The Hot Todd is the brother of the Hot Toddy. The Hot Toddy drink puts you to sleep. The Hot Todd wakes you up. It's a drink that I invented way back in the day. Okay, it's crazy town. I can't go over it. Check out yesterday's show. It's a drink with a percentage. But I thought about it last night. And I was like, you know what? I'm making the Hot Todd Crystal energy drink, And I'm going to sell it direct to consumer from Samurai Castle to you. And I know what the most nuclear energy drink is because I drink it every day. And you want some? You'll be able to get it. It's coming soon. It's the Oppenheimer of Hot Todds. The Hot Todd Crystal Energy Drink is going to be one of the most nuclear and emergency survival items if you're a musician. If you're a musician, the Hot Todd Crystal Energy Drink is going to be something that you're going to want in that beautiful little mini fridge in the studio 24/7 on hand. Because when you need it, boom, you're ready to go. Yeah. This thing is just so cool, man. It's so friggin' cool. I just absolutely friggin' love it. So, so cool. Samurai, we having a contender series this year for Kumite. I'm not sure if we're going to do a contender series or not. I think what I'm going to do is just whoever's in is in, and then I'll send out some invites to some other people that we want to add. Contender series, no contender series. So answer is no. There'll be no contender series. It'll be Kumite, invite only. And you have all the made men from the original 2 Kumites. And I'm going to probably pick out 5 invitations to invite some other people to the 3rd annual Synth Kumite. So that's the story. Yeah, so EaselCat, Twin Cities, if you're wondering about the build quality, EaselCat right here is telling you it's got great build quality. I think it's got great build quality too. They got that pedal, that expression pedal, which is a great idea, like a hand-operated expression, I guess you call it a pedal, expression fucking box. But it looks good quality to me. It's $400. That's nothing. I'm gonna buy it. You're gonna see it here. I'm buying this. And we'll see what this thing got, because I think the radio part of it is so friggin' awesome. Julia. Shout out to Julia. We just found out the beautiful lady's name who's demoing this and doing an absolutely fantastic job. So shout out to Julia. Shout out to Endorphins.es. Shout out to the Evil Pet beautiful effects unit here. And yeah, shout out to Julia. If that is her name, you're doing awesome, love. Oh, what a name! Julia Bandara. Julia Bandara. That's a great name, actually. Julia Bandara is the first official brotet. Julia Bandar. What's the chick's name? Can someone get her name right? Julia Bandar? That's a great name too. So I dig it. It's the first ever inaugural brotet. All right, Julia Bondar. Julia Bondar. Where's she from? Julia Bondar. Yeah, awesome, man. So shout out to Julia Bondar. Ain't true if I can't see it. So, probes, if you want to do a video example of you using an FM radio with some VST effects, that doesn't count. It has to be an FM radio with hardware effects like pedals or something like that. No VSTs around this place, okay? We don't do VSTs around here, all right? So no VSTs, bro. Damn, dude. Oh, that was, oh my God, Twin Cities Auction. That's a nuclear Easter egg. I never even noticed the saxophone, bro. Put that in the shot. He had the black hole in the back and the pink box up front. That's out of control. Damn, what do we got? The Maple Syrup Mafia versus the Yankees. We'll call them the Dodgers. Draft Dodgers, okay? That's what you guys are. You're synth draft Dodgers, all right? You've been skirting around it for too long, man. This is Synth Renegades where everybody's welcome. Don't be a friggin' synth draft Dodger. Join the fight against the man, all right? The Synth Renegades are fighting against the man. We're trying to unite. We're trying to tell the elites, we're here, baby. We ain't going nowhere, all right? We're here to stay. And we just want to live in peace. Okay? Go Jays. Yes, indeed. Yep, you can run external audio into the Kiviak Wolfie for effects. Yep, pretty sure. Yeah, I think you can. I'm almost 100%. So I'm 99.9%. All right, that's what I used to get on every test in school is 99.9%. I used to go up to the teachers and I'd be like, listen, I didn't study for this. I didn't do anything. All I did was come to your class. I listened to you with full attention for the time limit that I was in this chair, but I didn't study. I didn't open the book. I didn't take my books home. So you can't give me 100%. And he would be like, what do you mean you didn't study? I'd be like, I don't study, okay? I sit, I listen, I absorb, and I think about it nonstop until the test. I don't need to study it. And he goes, all right. I said that to every teacher from kindergarten right up till I was done university and beyond all this other stuff I did that, 99.9%. One day I got 100 on a test. I brought it in. I said, teacher, you're going to have to put 99.9% on that. He was like, why? I was like, because I didn't do that 0.1% that I should have done to get 100. And they always gave me 99.9. I'm loving this on the kawaii, whatever you say that, and the endorphins on the kawaii. You know what I mean? The endorphins on the kawaii in this piano tune. I'm actually was getting lost there for a minute. You kind of had a little bit of a Halloween-y, kind of like Tim Burton-y vibe, you know? Edward Scissorhands-y, Nightmare Before Christmas vibe to this. Pretty cool, actually. Really enjoying it. Listen, if you have a Hot Todd Crystal Energy drink, brought to you by the Synth Renegades and Synth Samurai. If you drink one of these, everything in your life is better. Hands down. I'll make that money back guarantee. If you have a hot Todd, if you're having a bad day and you have a hot Todd Crystal energy drink, if you need to do something in the studio, you have a hot Todd energy drink. If you need to spend a couple more hours with the missus, if you know what I mean, and you drop a hot Todd energy drink, everything in your life is better. Everything. All your problems will be gone. Everything gets better. You want to get ripped? You want to get pumped? You want to work out? You feeling lazy? Bam! Knock back a crystal. Knock back a hot Todd crystal. Simple. You going for a job interview? Knock back a hot Todd crystal. You really want to get crazy? Take the hot Todd, draw a knife in the bottom, pop the cap, shotgun it, 2 gulps. Everything's better with a hot Todd crystal. For all the broke boys, you ain't going to be running your friggin' Oberheim. What is this? Oberheim UBXA? UBX? What is this? Oberheim OBX8? I don't know which one it is. I can't friggin' see, but no broke boys going to be running this through that. But the boys out there, the pros who got this cat, you run this through the endorphins, your Oberheim goes from $5,000 to $25,000 sound instantly with the endorphins evil pet pedal. I'm telling you that right now. Evolutionary, baby. I love it, Jervis. Am I doing the ketchup kumite? I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm working on so many projects behind the scenes. I got the hot Todd Crystal Energy drink in the works. I got the hot Todd Dark Todd coffee in the works. I got some other stuff going on. I got some stuff going on behind the scenes over there. I got some stuff going on behind the scenes over there. I got another thing going on up over there. I got something going on down there. Something over the way. I got about 25 things going on. So ketchup kumite, we'll see. And don't forget, on top of that, I'm doing 30 shows a month, minimum. So nobody knows how I do it, but this is how I do it. I do it with hot Todd Crystal Energy. Jervis, you got one of these things? Is this what I'm seeing, Jervis? You got the freaking Pink Panther? You got the evil pet, the Pink Panther, in your possession? Is this true? This is what I need to know. If you do, God bless you, my man. And I can't wait to hear a live stream with it. And if you give it the Renegade certification, Renegade certified, I'm 100% buying it. Easily. I'm buying it anyway. Julia Bonner's a friggin' damn legend, okay? I don't need any of the Synth Mafia to demo this for me, okay? I don't need any of the synth mafia to glaze this donut. I don't need it. I'm watching the beautiful Julia, who's an absolute super talent, an extraordinary legend, and I'm watching her run this through multiple things, and I'm sold already. All I need is Jervis to stamp the certified, Renegade certified stamp of approval, and it's mine, and it's going to be yours. Everybody should just buy this. Why wouldn't anybody not just go buy one of the coolest effects units to ever be released in the history of electronic music? Okay? Why wouldn't someone go out and take $400, which is nothing? That's a night out on the town with my missus and a few friends, okay? Where I'm whacking the friggin' synth card down and being like, let's go. A round of hot tods for the whole party. Why you wouldn't buy this blows my mind. If you don't buy this, you actually have no curiosity in sound exploration. You have no inner longing to support a company like this who's boutique and has the ability to make something so damn extraordinary and unique. If you ain't gonna buy this, get out of here immediately. Just kidding. Stick around, but come on, man, you gotta buy it. Nah, probes, you said it. I want a dedicated video of you with an old ass FM Walkman radio and some hardware. And I want you to do a video like this. And I want you to even come 1% close to the sounds she's making. And I will tip my hat to you, my friend, as one of the greatest, most legendary electronic experimental musicians of all time. I will knight you that on the Synth Renegade Network. I will knight you that if you do a dedicated video with your old ass Walkman, okay? And some guitar pedals or whatever you're gonna use. No VSTs allowed, none of plugins allowed, only your old ass Walkman and some FM radio with some guitar pedals. And if you can make it sound 1% as good as this, I'll certify you as one of the most legendary electronic experimental musicians of all time, and you will forever be known as King Probes. Jay's gonna whoop the Dodgers. What are you talking about? You know how many home runs the Jays are gonna hit? The Jays are gonna hit 5 home runs tonight. Go to the friggin' bookies, tell them 5 home runs on the friggin' prop bet. Guaranteed. I'm telling you right now, you wanna win some money? Go put some bucks on 5 home runs tonight. I'm telling you right now, I know it, I feel it. If you wanna make some money, go do it. Probes, I'll even feature your video on the channel, dude. I'll do a whole That Synth show dedicated to probes. If you do that video with your old ass Walkman and some effects pedals, I'll dedicate a whole show to you, a whole show to your video. And if it's even 1% as good as this, I will crown you King Probes, the greatest electronic experimental musician of all time. There it is. Do it. I like the GR Mega, man, but 400 bucks, I'm telling you, I'm getting this thing. I don't know why you wouldn't cough up 400 bucks for this. That's easy work, man. If you can't, like I told everyone the other day, I hate to be a, I don't know what the word is, but if you can't make yourself 400 bucks, you're lazy, and that's it. 400 bucks is easy to make, okay? And yeah, you know what? You might not be able to make it in 40 hours a week, okay? So you might have to pick some side work. You might have to work some overtime. You might have to get a second or third job, okay? I got like 25 jobs. No problem. 25 jobs, easy. I'd say 25 is underestimating how many jobs I got by 50%. So that's Julia Bonder, absolutely fantastic. Now that was just a taste of that one there. Let's go over and check out Limbic Bits, got a little sound pack, and then Loop Pop's video's long. What's any cool stuff in here? Hold on. Art, blah, 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 input sources, LFOs, flowers. Where's the friggin' radio? I want to see the radio, bro. Where's the friggin' radio? Did he not put the radio in? Using the mic, buttons, menus, panel tour, blah, 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 recent modes, live as presets over the few. I don't think he put the freaking radio in. Are you kidding me? Am I blind? Did Loop Pop put the friggin' radio in or not? If he didn't put the FM radio in, I'm going to be pissed. I don't see the FM radio. You guys look at that. I don't see no FM radio. If I can't see the FM radio, then I'm not playing the video. I don't see the FM radio. All right, let's go over and check out Limbic Bits. Limbic Bits is one of the all-time greatest synth channels ever. He's an OG. His videos are consistently awesome, sound amazing. The bro produces sound banks and sound packs. One of the most prolific sound pack designers of all time. They're always class. Korg drumlogue pack. I think it's called Habit or something like that. I had it loaded up. I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, amazing drum pack for the Korg drumlogue. And now look at this, dude. We got a shark. We got a freaking beluga whale. We got some of these here little things. Don't know what they are. Some crystals and stuff like that. All looking great on that beautiful charcoal gray drop top with the Arturia key step 37 by the looks of it. And we got the Pulse 3 for an expression, just for some touch. And then we got the Pink Panther, okay? Now let's hear some Limbic Bit sounds. Exactly. Best Korean Jesus, man. Stay tuned for the friggin' Hot Todd Crystal, baby. The energy drink coming direct samurai to you. And I think people are going to love it, man. I'm in the process of just working out a few recipes right now. I got it narrowed down to about 3 different recipes. I'm going for subtlety with like smack. You know what I mean? I'm not doing none of this crazy stuff where you're going to get a sweet tooth drinking this thing. This is going to be, the sweetener is going to be organic maple syrup from the shores of Quebec, okay? This one specific maple farm that I'm sourcing the maple syrup from is on a cliff in Quebec, okay? You know where Quebec is? It's in Canada. It's on a cliff at Quebec, and the soil is so rich from the decomposed seashells of thousands of years. The maple trees are sun-kissed and salt-kissed from the breeze and the waves and the tides, okay? This maple syrup is nothing like you've ever experienced. It's actually the greatest maple syrup on planet Earth, and nobody knows about it except for the ones that know about it. And I know about it. And that's what's going to be sweetening the Hot Todd Crystal energy drink, okay? The energy drink of the synth renegades, the energy drink of the synth community. It's going to be a hit. It's already a hit because I drink it every day. I'm just trying to tweak the recipe now so everybody loves it. You know what I mean? Because I like my stuff nasty, but most people don't. This is the girliest pedal in existence. But if you ain't man enough to get down with the Pink Panther pedal, you ain't a man. That's just the way it is, okay? If you ain't man enough to get down with the Pink Panther, pink is my second favorite color. I love it. I bought a bunch of pink clothes today.
Slide away, away.
Yeah, Trader, listen, it is hella weak compared to the GR Mega. That's probably for sure. I don't know, weak. Let's not use the word weak. Let's use hella more sleek. All right. I like the word sleek rather than weak. Okay. Because when I see a dude who's all skinny, hasn't been working out, doing no bicep curls, no chin ups, no push ups, no sit ups, no squats, no kettlebell swings, I don't want to be like, bro, you look weak. I'm like, bro, you look sleek. Okay. You're looking sleek, bro. He'd be like, what are you saying, man? You're looking sleek, dude. Let's muscle up. If you tell the dude he's looking weak, man, that hurts his emotion. So we don't need to be hurting the emotion of the Pink Lady. The Pink Lady ain't weak compared to the GR Mega. It's sleek, okay? It's refined, okay? It's more elegant, slimmer, and compact, okay? And that's how we like things in pink. So the GR Mega is very expensive, and it's awesome. Shout out to Tasty Chips. Tasty Chips is one of the greatest synthesizer companies on the planet. Go check out Trader to the Living's channel if you want to see the GR Mega in full effect. The bro got the craziest videos ever. He's got one of the greatest channels, in my opinion, right now. Trader to the Living got one of the greatest synthesizer channels on the internet. That's my opinion. Hands down. Tactical MIDI, one of the greatest synthesizer shows on the internet. Hands down. Okay? These are people that I'm like, man, these dudes, like, keep going, keep evolving, keep going. Twin Cities Oxygen, amazing. Harmonic Sonics, amazing. Keep going. Echo Craft, Hans Volt, Machines One, keep going. Slack, keep going. Symptoms Reality, keep going. Get Jervis, keep going. Never stop, never give up, never surrender, never give in. Fight. Probes, it better be a new vid. Don't be posting no old stuff, dude. No old stuff. I want you to put a little bit of effort and make a brand new video. Watch the Endorphins videos and you try to mimic the Endorphin. Don't give me some old ass video of a Walkman with some pedals that you made a song with back in friggin' 1926. I want up to date, brand new. Challenge means brand new. No old videos, brand new. I want to be able to see the Walkman. I want to be able to see the effects pedals. I want to hear it, and I want to see the demo, and I want it done to in the essence of the evil pet. That's the challenge. Don't go posting no old ass videos. $500, whatever. And Probes, you know I love you, and that's the drum log, the Korg drum log. The Korg drum log probably playing the amazing sample pack that Limbic Bits did the other day, which is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't checked out Limbic Bits drum log demo he did with his sound pack, it's absolutely friggin' extraordinary. And I'd highly recommend checking it out. Trust O'Keith, what are you saying? Radiophonia FM, that's right. Hans Volt in the house, what's happening, dude? This pedal's for you, dude. Just is. You got $500, you can have it. All right, so I think we get the idea. The Endorphins.es, I don't know what that's about, but the Endorphins.es, Evil Pet Granular Synth, is a very cool name. It's an awesome color. It's gorgeous. It sounds cool. They got an FM radio built in with an FM tuner, mental. And I think for 500 bones, I think basically, I think everybody on earth should buy this. For one, I think they should buy it to support a very cool company like this. Two, I think everybody should buy it because everyone needs a little pink in their life to kind of like tone down the macho man in you. And I also think that it sounds great and it's just a cool addition to any studio when you just want to kind of really just experiment. You know, you're sick of making friggin' synthwave songs and, you know, trap beats and whatever you're into. And you're like, you know what? I just want to surf that wave of sonic frequency until I fall off it. I want to ride the frequency wave, and I just want to explore and experiment here. I think this is something to get in your studio. And like you said, you can be like, oh, VSTs and iPads and computers and plugins. You can do all this with plugins, dude. You can do all of it with plugins, man. You know this. You can do it with VSTs and plugins. I don't care about that crap. I don't want anything to do with plugins or VSTs unless I'm sitting down to produce an album that I'm hoping that'll end up on Spotify or in the charts, okay, or something like that. I don't want to hear no more about VSTs. Don't go talking to me about VSTs. You know what? Don't ever even post VST in the chat. How about that? Do not even write VST in my chat ever again. Do not write plugin in my chat ever again. I don't want to hear it ever again. Don't be at it. What are you trying to do? All right, so let's check this other pedal out. That's Loopop. This here is a cool one. The Vongon Solar Phase. What? I'm not subscribed to Vongon? That's crazy. Yeah, the Vongon Solar Phase is absolutely crazy too, man. Let's check this out for a second because I thought this pedal is cool. This is from Vongon's website. I think that's how you say it, Vongon. That's how I say it anyway. Speaking of the Kumite, look at this shirt, man. Kumite 2024 Legends Born, dude. This was the first ever Kumite. This shirt is absolutely extraordinary. Look at this. Van Dam doing the splits. Synth Kumite Championship. Got the friggin' saw wave on there. What do I got over here? Got the friggin' samurai over here. All right. Got the friggin' Van Dam doing the splits right there. And got Synth Kumite 2024 Legends Born on the back. Crazy, right? And can you believe all those cheap asses in the Kumite didn't even go buy a shirt? I worked my ass off to design a memento for the Kumite, who had about 50 people in it, and all you cheap asses didn't go buy one. Hilarious. But I don't care. I made it for myself anyways, and if anybody bought one, no big deal. I made it for myself to commemorate the event. A couple people got one, but most people didn't, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. If you expect anybody to fund your ass instead of working, you know what I mean? It ain't going to work out too good. So my motto is I do everything in advance. And then if something comes from it later, I take the farmer approach. I plant the seeds. I put the water on them. Some of them grow. Some of them don't. But when they do grow, I eat them. And I practice that same philosophy in my life. I'm a friggin' energy farmer. I go around planting my energy all over the place. And if it ends up sprouting a beautiful seed that ends up producing something that then I can enjoy later, that's how I do it. I don't go looking for something first. All right? And if you're at that, that's maybe what you want to do, but that's not what I do. I don't go looking for something first. I don't go looking for a payday. I don't go be looking for a handout before I'm going to do anything. And some people have a different philosophy. They're like, you know what, man? I'm valuable. My work is worth. Yeah, okay, whatever. That's you, man. I don't. I go nonstop, full tilt, pedal to the metal, forward, never look back, barely look to the right or left, straight. Okay, I tore the rear view mirror off my car. Echo met me the other day, looked in the car. He's like, bro, you got no rear view mirror? I was like, no. I drive how I live my life. I don't look in the rear view mirror. I don't care who's behind me. All right, let's check this out. This is the Vongon Solar Phase, a stereo audio processor that carries your sound across sunlit landscapes of phase and tone. It combines multiband saturation with envelope-controlled detune cores, creating warmth, shimmer, and stereo dimension. To me, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Probes, that's deadly, dude. Maple Shillup? That's sick, dude. If I ever come out with the Synth Renegade brand of maple syrup, that's what I'm going to call Maple Shillup. That's gold. And I'll quote you, Probes, because that's amazing. Oh, Hans, you came in so late, bro. It doesn't sound like every other granular at all. It's nothing like every other granular, dude. You missed the whole beginning where it's got an FM tuner you plug in the back. You can tune to your local radio stations in your area. You can add effects to them. You can sample them. You can record them. You can chop them. You can play them. That's just one part of it. And then you got the whole thing. It's a synthesizer. It's not, bro. You got to have to go back and watch the video, Hans. Sorry. Man, with the Hot Todd Crystal Energy Drink, we're not going to be giving you no sucralose. We're not going to be giving you no aspartame. We're not going to be giving you anything but the highest quality, greatest maple syrup on planet Earth will be the sweetener, okay? That's just the sweetener. I can't tell you what the proprietary secret ingredients is in this thing, but you're going to love it, man. 30 bucks for what is it? 30 bucks for 6, $5 a pop. Boosh! It's going to be extraordinary. Shipped from Samurai Castle direct to consumer. Cutting out the middleman. Yeah, Otis, I feel you. Otis, 13 knobs of pleasure on the Pink Panther, Otis. I agree. Hands-on control right there at your fingertips is just one little beautiful aspect of the Pink Panther. I know I'm onto this, the Vongon Solar Glaze, but does this guy have a synth or does he just use guitar the whole time? Oh, here we go. Let's get to the synth part, although we love guitar. gas, no brakes, bro. You don't come hanging around Synth Samurai, that Synth Show channel, if you're looking to get discouraged from buying something, okay? I'm the guy that encourages you to buy something. I'm the cat that if you're like, bro, you want to do this? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I'm the guy that's like, he's like, man, should I buy this? I'm like, buy two. Sexy, we got the OPXY in here. You know how much we don't like that thing, but you know what? I'm trying to be more positive these days. I got the speech coming up, the State of the Synth Union, which I'll be delivering. I was voted. The synth community took a vote, and they voted for me to deliver the State of the Synth Union speech. I take that as a great honor. I'm taking it very seriously, and I'm taking it as a moment to unite the synth community. I'm trying to unite the synth renegades, the synth mafia, the shills, the preset playboys, the digidogs, the vintage vagabonds, the analog aristocrats, the corgis, okay, the Behringer bros, okay, the synth chicks. I'm trying to unite everybody. So I'm very honored that I was chosen to give the State of the Synth Union address and speech. And I think I got that geared up. I might have it finalized by next week, but I'll be bringing that to you, and it will be broadcast across the globe in more than 150 languages, and it will be one speech that will go down in history as maybe the most iconic and important speeches in all of electronic music, but definitely in the synth community. So I'm honored that I got voted to do that and that I was chosen to do that, and I'm humbled and excited. Right, man. We got a new band of misfits out there, man. The Sine Wave Scallywags. That's right. One cool thing about these Vongon pedals, man, they're absolutely gorgeous, man. The square box wood trim, inputs on top. I do love the look of them, and I think they sound amazing. So I'm a huge fan of Vongon. I didn't quite really like that Juno-esque 6-voice analog clone they did, the Vongon Replay. I wasn't a huge fan of that, but their pedals are amazing. I wasn't a huge fan because the price is crazy, but the pedals are gorgeous. They're aesthetically, maybe some of the freaking sexiest pedals on the market, hands down. All right, man, that's it. So let's see if I got another one geared up here. That's it, man. Let's go back to the music for a minute. Yeah, that's the show for today, man. It was a great time. I had a good time hanging out with you guys on this Halloween. Like I said, I dress up every day, so I take Halloween to stop dressing up. This is me, geared down, chilled out. I could throw the shades on, but I'm chilling today. So thanks for joining me. That Endorphins pedal is absolutely extraordinary. In my personal opinion, I think everybody should have one because it's such a cool experimental effects unit that you can actually... Wait a minute, did I just say actually 3 times? I think it's one of those great pedals that will inspire creativity. It will allow you to escape the humdrums of track making and music producing, in the sense of trying to make something so refined and edited that it isn't even what it was when you started. And this thing here will really let you explore some things, and you might find some really cool tones, some really cool melodies, some cool sounds to add to something later. So I think, hands down, this might be one of the greatest effects pedals ever made. Okay? And everybody stay tuned for the Hot Todd Crystal Energy Drink. Okay, the Crystal Todd. It's going to be absolutely nuclear, non-GMO, organic, made by the Samurai. I'm down to 3 recipes. I'm going to narrow it down to 1. I'm going to finalize the product, get the label on it. I'll be shipping it direct to you, Samurai to you, cutting out the middleman, okay? That's how we're doing it. And I know you guys will be excited about it because I'm excited about it. And to be honest, everybody needs this in their life because everything's better with a hot Todd crystal. All right?